Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I am gonna give you all of the things that I've learned my first week as a YouTuber. I know as a new YouTuber starting a channel, you have so many questions and you wanna know if you're doing things right and how to improve yourself. So I'm gonna share all the tips and tricks that I've learned my first week as a YouTuber. All right, so grab yourself a pen, a paper, and some snacks, and let's get right to it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. So the first thing that I've learned is to look at the lens of your camera and not look at yourself, because huge difference, right? So, I mean, you wanna look at the person rather than looking at yourself. So you always look at the lens of the camera. So that's gonna be tip number one. The next tip I'm gonna share with you is to use daylight as your friend. So if you can't afford these big special lights, which I can't right now, face a window. That way the light's shining at your, shining on you, and you get that light. Right now it's raining outside, so I went to Job Lot and got these like $5 LEDs, which is shining on me right now. It's not the greatest, but it's still helping me to film while it's raining outside. So use daylight or go get a cheap $5 LED light, whichever works for you to help you keep filming. So that's tip number two. So tip number three, it seems obvious, but after watching so many other people's videos, it's obviously not that obvious. Find a quiet spot. Okay, there's nothing worse than your dog barking, your kid in the background, cars outside honking. Nobody wants to hear that background noise. Find a quiet spot where you can film. Okay, so my next tip is to get a tripod. I got mine for $4 and they're very, very inexpensive. Get a tripod, because really trying to prop your phone up on different things works, but it gets old really fast. So I am using my iPhone to film my videos, and I've discovered that if you press and hold the face, well, your own face on your phone, you can adjust the lighting and then lock it in so that it stays with your face. So if you don't have like fancy lighting and stuff, I mean, my forehead's super duper shiny right now. Much better. Anyways, so if you don't have lighting, change that AE lock on your phone. Just press and hold your face on your iPhone, and then you can adjust the lighting. So the biggest thing that I've learned so far is to stay consistent. So make videos all the time, and that's what's gonna make your views higher. What I did to stay consistent and not to run out of ideas, I made a list of ideas. So make a list. You can't really see it because of the lighting, but make a list of ideas. That way, when you're in a rut and you don't know what to film that day, you can refer to your list and just film that video. Stay consistent. Your viewers want to see you all the time. If you look at my history of videos, they are nothing like what I wanted. I wanted to do all workout videos, and I'm like, you know what? I like to work out, but there's so much more to me that I would like to share. So I'm gonna stay consistent, and whatever I feel like doing at the time, I'm gonna do. So I feel like getting viewers and subscribers is like the hardest thing for me right now. So I am going to encourage you, like I'm doing to myself, is share your videos on social media. Most people already have a Facebook account with over 300 friends, or whatever it is, but you have a following. Share it with them. Ask your friends to watch your videos, like your videos, subscribe to your videos, ask your family to do it. Put yourself out there so that people know what you're doing and they'll want to watch. So another thing that I've been doing is now I watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I comment on other people's YouTube videos, just starting a conversation, mentioning something in their video and how it inspired me to do my video and blah, blah, blah. But other new YouTubers would see that and they'll subscribe to you if you subscribe back. So I'm not saying go on there and say, hey, anybody want to subscribe to me? I'll subscribe back. But start a conversation, get to know the YouTube community and help each other grow. I'm just saying, we're all trying to grow, help each other grow. So thumbnails. Thumbnails are huge. You're supposed to make a thumbnail that's like that pops. I was making these videos without like making a thumbnail, and it would have like this random shot of like up my nose or in my mouth or something weird. Like nobody wants to see that. So I found Phonto, P-H-O-N-T-O. Phonto, and I have learned to make thumbnails on Phonto. If you want to learn how to make it, just comment below and I'll try my best to make a video on how to use Phonto. But honestly, it's been a lifesaver making those thumbnails that people actually want to click on rather than up my nose, you know? Just saying. Another thing that I found is video editor. I know a lot of people use iMovie. I found Video Editor and it's just helped me like so much. So instead of trying to get my entire video in one long shot, which I did with my first video and was fine. However, I like to cut it a little bit, cut things out, add things in, and Video Editor really helps you to get that perfect video. Again, if you want to learn how to do that, just comment below and I'll do my best to show you how. So another thing I've learned this week is how to put my social media icon in my header. I'm still working on how to make a header. I haven't figured it out yet. I've tried 15 million times. If anybody can help me, help me. But I figured out how to put like my Facebook and my Instagram icon in the header. That way somebody can click on it and it will automatically route to my page. Again, if you want to learn how to make it, comment below and I'll try. All right, so thank you so much for listening. I've learned a lot my first week as a YouTuber, and I would say if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, just do it. I am still using my iPhone. I got an LED light from Job Lot for $5. I got a $3 tripod. I'm in my kitchen. I love to film videos. It's so much fun, and I wasn't gonna let the lack of camera stop me. So I'm gonna suggest just make a video, be consistent, show your personality, and they will watch. All right, thank you again. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It would make my day, make my day, make my day. All right, until next time, bye.